They say evil clings to places like silent shadows, but in one French village it was a man's wrath that forged an unforgettable darkness, a curse that not only haunted lives, but left generations questioning their shared reality. This is the twisted case of the Blacksmith's curse. Welcome to the Nightside Archive, where the chilling whispers of history find their voice. Tonight, we unravel a tale shrouded in vengeance, mystery, and eerie consequence. Step back to 1853, into the heart of a quaint rural village in the French countryside. Life was simple, and its people were bound by unspoken codes of loyalty and trust. That is, until betrayal brought everything to ruin. Yanik Reno, a skilled blacksmith known for his unapologetic temper and unparalleled craftsmanship, was at the very heart of this tale. His works were not merely tools or horseshoes. They were pieces of art that resonated with the strength of their maker. Yet beneath his talent lay a caustic soul, a man rumored to nurture grudges like a garden of thorns. It all began with a job unlike any Yanik had ever undertaken. Local gentry had tasked him with creating an iron gate for the village chapel. The commission was meant to be a benchmark for his career, a legacy in cold steel. He labored day and night, pouring his essence into every strike of the hammer. When it was time to claim his dues, however, he was met with deceit. The gentry scornfully declared they would pay him but a fraction of the promised amount, claiming his work lacked the refinement they desired. Yanik's fury ignited like smoldering coal. Legends say he stormed into the village square with a mind unraveling in madness. Enraged, Yanik swore upon his forge that the chapel gate and anyone who dared to touch it would carry his hatred deep into their souls. Eyes blazing, he hammered a final nail in the design, uttering words some believed were an unholy incantation. Witnesses claimed that moment dragged the village into an era of misfortune. The gate was installed despite ominous warnings, and soon the whispered claims began. Visitors who touched the gate reported strange sensations, a sharp chill even on summer days, whispers too faint to understand, but as clear as one's own heartbeat. Curiosity soon morphed into fear when the strange occurrences escalated. A young shepherd claimed to see ghostly figures near the iron bars at night. A builder who worked on the chapel fell ill inexplicably, claiming in his fevered delirium to hear a hammer pounding away. Only no forge stood in sight. Months turned to years, but the curse did not wane. The villagers began attributing any personal calamity to Yanik's gate. A baker's crops ruined in a midsummer rain. Cursed. A livestock barn mysteriously burned down. Cursed. Superstition gripped the community so tightly that some sought holy intervention. Priests conducted rituals, dousing the gate with holy water, performing blessings to dispel what they deemed malicious energies. The relief didn't last, as yet another tragedy, the bizarre vanishing of a young family, intensified the whispers about Yanik's curse. People marveled at how items of their loved ones were found scattered near the gate when they were last seen. What became of Yanik Reno in these chilling aftermaths? Cursed by his own hatred, some said his end came suitably grotesque. Eyewitnesses declared they'd seen him wander into his own forge late one stormy evening, never to emerge again. The next morning, all that remained of Yanik was a blackened anvil scorched beyond recognition, sitting amidst an otherwise untouched workshop. It was as if the forge consumed its maker, a macabre irony for a man who knew no limits. National and local newspapers briefly entertained the fantastical accounts, tied to the village chapel, dubbing it the Iron Hex. Investigators and skeptics attempted to discredit the array of cursed tales circling the ironwork. The strange whispers recorded, auditory hallucinations caused by enhanced metal resonance. A professional explained. These scientific attempts brought some ease to a rational mind, but couldn't suppress the supernatural folklore, gaining traction far and wide. An eccentric scholar of the paranormal emerged onto the scene years later. Professor Adrian Moreau, notable for his studies of cursed artifacts across Europe. Further cementing the chapel gate's ominous reputation, Moreau staged a controversial experiment in partnership with psychic mediums. Footage from these eerie sessions captivated headlines. A medium attempting meditation by touching the gate recoiled as though shocked by lightning, furiously pointing toward the restless, ghostly figure of Yanik Reno. Their words resonated. Hatred binds him here. Over time, modernization came to this old French village, yet the gate remained, increasingly an object of intrigue for thrill seekers. Urban adventurers sought bragging rights for daring to lay hands across its iron bars. Some dismissed the event's utter humbug, yet believers warned to leave not only the gate immutable, but Yanik Reno's legacy unprovoked.